Peace to the fam. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's Wednesday, and we are having a Ma'at 11:11 meditation. My name is Oye's son, and I'm Team Taurus in Atlanta, Georgia. Today is day 8 of 11:11 meditations. Thanks everybody for joining. Please make sure you press 2 if you have already invited someone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I was supposed to edit this right here, right? I love it. 11:11. So a lot of people, if you're on YouTube today, I'm really big into sun energy. I want to give a big shout out to Kenyatta out at Hip Hop Motivator in Cali. And yesterday he was just talking about how the word corona actually, not just it means the crown, but there's the corona of the sun, right? And I believe in the sequence of events like so hard, right? Peace, Cheryl. What up, Francis? Everybody, please press 2 if you share this video. Also, introduce yourself. What team Zodiac are you and what city and state are you representing? What up, Octavia? What up, Sharita? Tanisha's in the building. Thanks, everybody, for coming back. Which day is this for you? Is this your first day, second day, third day, seventh day, ninth day? Thanks, fam, so much for believing in yourself and just continuing to show up. Peace, peace, peace. All right. So, yeah, yesterday he was talking about the sun. It's 11:01 now. So you always hit three triple ones coming into this meditation. So you hit 11:01, which we're at right now. That's a portal. Then we hit 11:10. That's a portal. And then we hit 11:11. That's a portal. Actually, 11:09 is a portal too. So because that's just the 2 ones. But when you got all the ones lined up, I'm just breaking that down for you quick because we're starting a little behind, but it's all good. Thanks. What up, Andrea? Please continue to invite folks. Press 2. Dr. Darnetta Henry, I need to come see you and get an adjustment over there at the chiropractor's office. What up, Brian Harrell? Peace, Seafood. How you doing? Team Sag in Long Beach. And so we need more sunlight. So if you're watching on YouTube today, I got lots of sunlight coming through. So instead of me just being in the middle of the screen like I am on Instagram and Facebook, if you're on my YouTube or you're on my Facebook page, you're going to catch a show today. You're going to catch an entire show today, man. Really happy about that. So we're going to get started with our 7 miracle prayers, and then we're going to get our Qigong in, and we're going to go straight into the meditation because now it's already 11:02. So we got 7 minutes to pray and get our Qigongs in before we get started. Thank you. Day 6 for you. Word. Come get this work. That's right. King Asiatic just got in the building. Misha's in the building. I know Bearded Haru is somewhere in the building, and I'm gonna stop. And so Samwiz is a spell for to the god Ra in the sun. So we're using magic, a lot of magic today. And 11 o'clock is when the heart meridian is active. And my aunt, even though she rules Libra, is the heart is ruled by Leo. So at 11 o'clock in Chinese medicine, the chi in your body is mainly in the heart. So we're going to do some heart harmonizing today. Can everybody type heart harmonizing? Harmonizing the heart. That's what we're doing today. So if you know anybody that needs harmonizing of the heart, please send this to them. Senior Cogdale, we're having a window session right for them today. Okay. So yeah, who needs harmonizing of the heart? So yeah, type harmonizing of the heart if you need it or if you know somebody else. King Asiatic in Greensboro, peace to the God. Heart harmonizing. Let's get the party started. I'm gonna back this up right here. This is the spell of Ra. It's a free download. Find it on Typro. Right now we're gonna get into our miracle prayer, 7 miracle prayers. So we're gonna open up in the Wu Chi. Knees are gonna be slightly bent. crown. First position is over the crown. And remember, rock with that energy on the prayer. It's okay. You don't have to just stand still. You can move with this energy. Big inhale. Anabakoa Gijala Minka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renan, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagi Board, Shea Yakadeka, Kabava Shamran, Barkham Town, Rakame, Tazika Taka, Tani Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Badaru Tufka, Nahel Adateka, and keep your hail on Chapanaz or Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatu Kabel Lushman, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruchim, Kavomakuto, third eye. And of a cold Hitalakiminka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Saganu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabavasham, Barkham Tower, Rakame, Tazika Taka, Tanik Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, and keep your head on Chapanez or Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatu Kabel Ushman, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruch Shem, Makuto, Alam Vaed, throat. And of a coa get you like your men got to tear Jezera, Kabel Renan, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabavasham, Barkham Tower, Rakame, Tazika Taka, to be Gamble. Sin Kadosh, Badaru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakit Gehel, Amchapanez, or Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatanu Kabel Ushma, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruch Shem, Kavomakuto, Alam Vaed, the heart. And a Bakoa Kujlaki Minka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabavasham, Barkham Town, Rakame, Tazika Taka, Tanit Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Adateka, Yakit Gehel, Amchapanez, or Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatanu Kabel Ushma, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruch Shem, Kavomakuto, Alam Vaed, solar plexus. And of a coa get to like your minka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabavasham, Barkham Town, Rakame, Tazika Taka, to meet Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakit Gale, Amchapanez, or Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatanu Kabel Ushma, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruch Shem, Kavomakuto, Alam Vaed, Dantien. And the Bakoa Kajlaki Minka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabavasham, Barkham Town, Rakame, Tazika Taka, to meet Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, and keep your head on Chapanez and Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatu Kabel Ushma, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruch Shem, Kavomakuto, Alam Vaed, Sex Center. And of a coa get to like your Minka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabavasham, Barkham Town, Rakame, Tazika Taka, to meet Gamlin, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, keep your head on Chapanez, or Craig Katushka Taka, Shavatanu Kabel Ushma, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Baruch Shem, Kavomakuto, Alam Vaed. Straight the chi. Big inhale one time and clear. Exhale out the mouth. Shake the shoulders off. Shake the shoulders off. Good. Man, we're going to connect heaven and earth right here with the heart in the middle. So the hands are going to be in the center, right? Holding the ball. Shoulders are relaxed. Knees are slightly bent. And we're going to, let me go over here because I want to put this on full screen for you too. All right. Okay. So you're going to shift your weight to the left. Shift your weight to the left no matter what I look like. The left hand is going to go down and you're going to press towards the right ankle. You're going to press this behind to the right ankle and the right palm is going to go up to the sky. All right. So we're here. Shift to the left, pivot, press. This is called connecting heaven and earth. You're pressing up to heaven, pressing down to earth, and come back to the center. Exhale. Now you're going to shift to the right, let the knee slightly bend. You do the opposite. The right hand is going to go to the left ankle, right to the left ankle. You're going to look behind you and try to look down and find the left ankle. pressing up to the heaven, pressing down to the earth, and rotate back to the center. Good. This is what it looks like at regular speed. Okay, so we shift to the left and twist. Shift back to the center. Shift to the right, twist, press. And back to the center. Shift to the left, twist. Back to the center. Shift to the right, twist. And back to the center. Let the hands fall. Shift to the left and scrape the big toe. Clear 3 times. It's 11:09. Let's go ahead and grab our seats. I'm going to open the door. You know we got to let spirit in here. Absolutely. If you want to take a sip of water real quick or a sip of your tea, that's okay. You got an incense. You can certainly get that lit real quick. Go ahead and place your hands in your lap. Sun supports moon. Ladies, the right hand is going to be on the bottom. Brothers, the left hand is going to be on the bottom. Right hand is in the lap on the bottom. Left hand for the brothers. Spine is straight. Feet are flat. Please have your genitals, sex organs off of the edge of the chair. Inhaling down into the abdomen. Stomach is expanding slowly. Exhale. Stomach is going back towards the spine slowly. Inhale. Stomach is expanding slowly. Exhale. Stomach is going back towards the spine slowly. On the inhale, steam is rising. And on the exhale, slow exhale, cool water is falling. Inhale slowly, steam is rising up the front for the ladies, for the sisters, and up the back for the brothers. All the way to the crown, heating the crown. It's like the sun. And exhaling down the back for the ladies, down the front for the brothers. All of your attention is on the breath. Do not try to slow down or block any of your thoughts. Do not try to quiet the mind. All of your thoughts, all of the Distractions, just let them pass like TV commercials. Let your attention be only on the breath. Slow inhale, steam is rising, stomach is expanding. Slow exhale, cool water is falling, stomach is moving slowly towards the spine. On the inhale, as steam rises, you're taking it all the way up, about 1 inch above the center point of your head, bringing amazing healing heat to the entire head. And then exhale cool water down the other side. As we breathe deeply into the abdomen, serotonin is naturally released from the brain to calm us, to give us more relaxation. So continue breathing slowly, bringing down more serotonin. Serotonin is now filling your hairline, your ears, your eye sockets, your nose, your chin, your ears, your neck, and your throat. The base of your spine is being coated with serotonin on each slow inhale. And you are more and more relaxed. Your shoulders are being covered with serotonin, collarbone, your chest, biceps and triceps, your elbows, all the way down your body, just being induced with serotonin. Spine is still straight, and all of your attention is still on the breath. Slowly bring your attention down behind the navel to a golden white ball of light, very bright, very opulent, very powerful, about the size of a pearl or marble. Golden white light behind the navel and in front of the spine, midway between the navel and the spine. And you are witnessing this light from the outside. You are watching yourself sit with a straight spine, with relaxed shoulders, relaxed hips, flat feet, or legs crossed, connected to the earth, and you can see this white light behind the navel. Your body is transparent. And on each inhale, you can feel and see the light glowing stronger. On the next inhale, your golden white ball of light expands to the size of a golf ball. On the next inhale, your golden white ball expands to the size of a baseball, and all of the darkness on the inside is beginning to fade, and all of your internal organs are beginning to be bathed in golden white light. Your cells are beginning to rejuvenate. Spirit is entering the room. Spirit is entering your property, your surroundings. Your ancestors are here. Your inner golden white ball of light is expanding to about the size of a soccer ball. Cells are rejuvenating. You are beginning to connect with the inner core of the sun. You are beginning to connect with the inner core of the sun. You are relaxed, and we are now all dressed in white, sitting in a very large circle in our sacred meditation temple, our meditation space. You are in the sacred space along with 99 other millionaires who are all meditating with the same golden white light. We are in a huge room, all breathing and connecting with the sun. At the same time, inhaling slowly, the ball of golden white light is still spinning and still surging. The light now is about the size of a beach ball, and it's starting to project 6 inches in front of you, 6 inches behind you. The light is moving up into your throat chakra, to your third eye, down into your sex center, your thighs and your knees, all the way down into your calves and shins. Your eyes are closed, but you can clearly see 99 other divine spirits in the room, all glowing white light. You are a part of this divine energy. You are a part of this magic. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be around like-minded, meditating millionaires. The glass dome that is above our sacred meditation space is now dissolving. You feel more spirit coming into our space. You can hear the leaves of the trees. You can hear the birds. You can smell the incense. You can hear the wind chimes. You can hear the running water. As you inhale slowly, your light now becomes an orb that you are inside of. There is no darkness, full of golden white light, full of golden white light. The light is approximately 6 to 8 inches above the crown, 6 to 8 inches below your feet, going down into the earth. 8 to 12 inches going in front of you, 8 to 12 inches coming behind you. The sun is now coming out, really illuminating our presence. We are connected with the sun. I am connected with the sun. You are connected with the sun. Everyone in the room is connected with the sun. We are filled with light. The heart of the sun is now connecting to our very heart inside of our bodies. The great goddess Ma'at is descending down into the center of the room. She's appearing in the center of the room, the great goddess Ma'at, the goddess of justice, the goddess of scales. We are honoring the goddess of Ma'at today with the 42 principles of Ma'at. Lightening up our heart, harmonizing the heart, making our hearts light as a feather. Please repeat each of the 42 laws after me. I have not committed sin. I have not committed robbery with violence. I have not stolen. I have not slain men or women. I have not stolen food. I have not swindled offerings. I have not stolen from God or Goddess. I have not been exclusively angry. I have not cursed God or Goddess. I have not behaved with violence. I have not caused disruption of peace. I have not acted hastily or without thought. I have not exaggerated my words when speaking. I have not stolen what belongs to God or Goddess. I have not overstepped my boundaries of concern. I have not cursed anyone in thought, words, or deeds. I have not stolen from or disrespected the deceased. I have not destroyed property belonging to God or Goddess. I have not taken from a child. I have not been angry without reason. I have not seduced anyone's wife. I have not closed my ears to truth. I have not terrorized anyone. I have not disobeyed the law. I have not told lies. I have not carried away food. I have not cursed. I have not polluted myself. I have not committed adultery. I have not made anyone cry. I have not felt sorrow without reason. I have not assaulted anyone. I have not worked evil. I have not used evil thoughts, words, or deeds. I have not polluted the water. I have not spoken angrily or arrogantly. I have not falsely accused anyone. I have not placed myself on a pedestal. I have not acted with insolence. I have not been an eavesdropper. I am not deceitful. I have not stolen from anyone's land. We have now invoked the goddess Mayat with her 42 divine principles. Our hearts are now very light. We are in the space of healing the heart today with divine principles and sunlight. Divine principles and sunlight. Healing of the heart. Your golden white ball of light is expanding now to encompass the entire room. The entire room that you are sitting in and the entire meditation sacred space is filled with your golden white light. You feel the tears of your meditation family. You feel the joy of your meditation family. You feel the connected, united energy of your meditation family as we all lighten up the heart, harmonize the heart to become lighter than a feather. The spine is still straight. Meditation is the art of listening and not speaking. Listen now. Listen now. Listen now. What divine guidance are you receiving right now? Allow divine guidance to be spoken to you right now. Allow yourself permission to accept it. Your message is just for you. Your truth, your power, your key to freedom, your key to coming out of your comfort zone. Your light is beginning to come back and surround your body. 100 golden white balls of light in this sacred space as we smile at one another, as we recognize and honor one another, as we bow to one another in our meditation sacred space. We are all divine beings. Harmonize with the laws of Mayat. Slowly let your light turn into liquid white honey. Liquid white honey. You've brought in all this power, all these resources, and the light is slowly becoming honey and dripping all over your body. Every part of your skin and hair follicles, skeletal system, and muscle fibers is being filled with this golden white light honey. It is layered upon layered upon layered upon you. Slowly come back into your resident where you are currently. You have brought all the divine white light back with you. We're going to do 3 ahs, just relaxing, deserving ahs, like we have just gotten some enlightened news that we already knew. You got some confirmation of something, and we're going to do 3 ahs on it. Slow inhale through the nose. Ah. Inhale. It's okay to raise the volume. Lower your jaw. Harmonizing the heart. Harmonizing the heart. Bring the hands up to prayer position at the heart. All focus is at the third eye. All of your attention at the third eye. 3 ohms. Big inhale. Big inhale. Big inhale. Let the fingers drop. Let the hands drop into the lap. Leave the fingertips connected. Just enjoy this beautiful energy that has its own intelligence that's radiating through your body, going wherever it is deemed necessary. Mine is going in my face right now as I have a big smile on my face. I'm just really happy right now. My heart feels refreshed. I'm very thankful. Very thankful for you showing up today. The sun, the birds, the breeze, the spirits, the ancestors, all here. Let's blow out the candle across the room. 3 breaths. Nice big inhale. Blow out the candle. Inhale. Blow out the candle. Big inhale. And as you blow out the candle, slowly open your eyes. If you got glasses on, take them off. Let's heat up the palms. Let's get them hot. Taking the palm, the heel of the palms, bringing them to the hairline, and wiping the face down 3 times. Get your hands nice and hot, and wipe them down. Mm. 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 And of course, our lymphatic system, gently, gently, gently strobing the throat. Gently, gently strobing the throat. Just running the hands, gently stroking it, giving it healing and loving, kind energy. No pressure, just really light. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the hands down to the heart. Let's just let the hands rest on the heart for a second. Give thanks to the heart. Just let the hands just rest on the heart. So guess what? The lungs are getting some of it too. The lungs are getting some of this healing energy. So go ahead and say it. I love you, heart. I love you, lungs. I love you, spleen. I love you, liver. I love you, kidneys. I love you all. I love you. 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 You got glasses. You can clean the lenses off and put them back on. How y'all feeling today? What's your one-word description for today's meditation? I really enjoyed that. Who invited you today? Let me know what city and state y'all in. I want all the information now. Just want to talk to y'all for a second about magic while I have your attention. Man, the act of magic. Peace Canoe, blessed. Misha said blessed. Joy said, I worked for Asia, said blessed. Team Jersey. I see love. I see fresh. Team Charlotte, North Carolina. So emotional and great energy. Pompano Beach, Florida. I see you. Brooklyn, New Jersey. I see you. Feeling very thankful over in Stockton, Georgia. What's up, Angela Gonzalez? Thanks everybody who's joining me on YouTube. Samuel, sister. Have cake and eating it too. Kimberly Dixon, thank you so much for joining. Thanks everybody. Heart harmonizing. What y'all think about that? Tim said strong, strengthened and renewed, nurtured. Hey, Marquetta. McDonough, Georgia in the building. Jacksonville in the building. God is in Atlanta. Peace, peace. New Mexico's in the house. Team Aries. Yeah. Yes. Sister said her body is just pulsing. Darwin, what's up, God? Rahubat. Connected. Team Aquarius, New Jersey. Shanti, you said you heavy-hearted. Supposed to let all that go. Just take this exercise and watch it over again. Watch it over again. Something that you're struggling with, you don't have to struggle with. Limitations, everybody type this. Limitations you fight for, you get to keep. Limitations you fight for, you get to keep. Team Sag, my 6-year-old Team Scorpio son sitting right there. What up, nephew? DC in the house. Heart harmonizing equals power. Exactly. Love that I need to do it more. That's why we got on video. Got an answer via vision. Oh, love that. Donna Scott, did you still want to go live? I don't know whether you hit the button on purpose or not, but I'll honor it if you still want to come on. Yeah, limitations you fight for, you get to keep. Why do I want to keep any of my limitations? I don't want to keep any of my limitations. Peace. Donna, we looking at the corner of something. Okay, she didn't. That was earlier. Yeah, why do I want to keep any of that? G-spot massages. That's right. I want real G-spot activity, expanding and enlightening. Monique Nubia Sunshine, you late for meditation, but Peace Queen, we glad you're here. You can go back and watch this video on YouTube or on the gram. You can catch it. Thank you so much. Limitations you fight for, you get to keep. So let's talk about magic for a second. So we just went through the 42 affirmations of Ma'ach, right? There was a couple of them that really punched me in the chest. I don't know about y'all, but there's some I have to go back over and be like, yo, I'm gonna have to get my stuff together, because there was definitely yeah, Lord said forgiveness. I am in a yogi meditation. I didn't miss it. Oh, were we meditating with you? You want to come on and tell us about it? Well, no, stay right there. I want you to come on. I want to talk about acts of magic first, right? So what is an act of magic? In these times right now, as we move to the fifth dimension, it's so important that we continue to operate from our magic. So as you saw, let me go back to this real quick. My screen shares. Let me get myself together. Turn out. Okay. It's a lot of energy out here for us to decide which way we want to go. Do we want to go, with like a broken system that we know is not going to work with us? Or are we going to manifest with a system of light and sunshine? We need a lot of sunshine. We need a lot of sunshine right now, right? And it's an act of magic to just go and talk to the sun. Just to go, remember Corona, you can type in Corona sun and you're going to get a definition, the Corona of the sun. Like, why would we think the word Corona is now associated with a virus when this virus is man-made, but the sun, I typed in sun Corona. Let's go over some sun Corona facts. You know, why are we associating the sunlight with something that's going to make us not feel healthy and happy? Peace to Chris and light, peace to the God. The sun's corona is the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. The corona is usually hidden by a bright light on the sun's surface. That makes it difficult. Slide this over this way. That makes it difficult to see without using special instruments. However, the corona can be viewed during a total solar eclipse. Our sun is surrounded by a jacket of gases called an atmosphere. The corona is the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. The corona is usually hidden by bright light of the sun's surface. That makes it difficult to see without special instruments. During a total solar eclipse, the moon passes between Earth and the sun. When this happens, the moon blocks the bright light of the sun. The glowing white corona can then be seen surrounding the eclipsed sun. The corona reaches extremely high temperature. However, the corona is very dim. So we have something that's living, this thing that's going around the earth, coronavirus, when we can say corona sun. So where have I put my attention at? Where am I putting my attention? That where attention goes, energy flows. Do you agree? So it's the halo of the sun, right? The corona is about 10 million times less dense than the sun's surface. This low density makes the corona much less bright than the actual surface of the sun. But what do we do every day that we meditate together in our sacred space? What do we do, Joy? What do we do, Bearded Heru? What do we do, Aisha, Peace Queen, for joining us? Shanika, what do we do every meditation? Every time we do 11-11 meditation, what can you know we're going to do? We're going to take this golden ball white light and connect it with the center of the sun. So no matter what part of the world you in or whatever, we're going to connect with the sun. Every meditation we've connected with the sun. In the zodiac, the sun rules what? Leo. We are performing magic. We are in the midst of an act of magic when we meditate. Kobe was buried in Corona del Mar, sunlight of the sea. Who was brighter than Kobe? We are. Today, we brighter than Kobe. Everybody that's on here that meditates with us. If you meditate with 100 millionaires in a room and everybody's got a great ball of golden white light that's connected to the core of the sun, we are now the corona. I am the corona. I am the, what does I want to say? I am the glow around the sun. Absolutely. I am the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. I am corona. Do you got that Rona? I definitely have the sun's corona. They won't never catch me saying, oh, I got that Rona. I don't have no Rona. What am I going to? I don't want to talk to people. I'm staying inside. Stay inside. Stay inside. What are you talking about? Stay inside. Juanita, I'm sitting in the sun daily. Bang, bang. If you're on your phone, you should just take me outside right now. Let's get some sunlight. I can't go because I got 3 devices all streaming, but you can believe this Tai Chi uniform is gonna get a little bling bling in just a second. We the light. You want to be, look how the mental game is being played. So that's magic too. So watch this. So I'm gonna do simple ones first, and then I'm gonna go a little further. I got this torch. I got this Palo Santo, right? Y'all know what Palo Santo is, right? So see, says I speak to the sun, I feel it blessing my skin. Cynthia says she sent me a message to my inbox. Thank you, Cynthia. So here's Palo Santo. Here's some fire. Now watch this. My intention is to do this ritual of cleansing the aura. I'm gonna cleanse everybody who can see this Palo Santo. I'm gonna just cleanse it, right? This is an act of magic when I press this button on the torch. So when I press this button and hit this Palo Santo, we all say, oh, I'm just cleansing my aura. No, you're not just cleansing. As I light it and turn it with my intentions, that's magic. That's magic. An act, a simple act of magic. When you light an incense and say a prayer over it, it's a simple act of magic. What? Look at all that. Who needs some of this? Press 1 if you need some of this right here. If you need some of this, press 1 so I can call your name. Who needs some of this right here? Go ahead and bless some folks up. Just lit up that Palo. Ow! That's my Chiron over there. Hold that, Shanika. Boom. Hold that. Hold that, Marquetta. Hold that, Cynthia. Hold that, Samuel. Hold that, Child Set 44. Hold that. All of you better hold it. Hold that. Yes, 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 yes. Hold it. Shanika, you got some. Here you go, Wallace. Here you go, Marquetta. Here you go. Here you go, She. I got plenty magic for you. Got plenty magic. Who needs some on Instagram? Press 1. I got you. This is an act of magic. Cecilia, I got you. You can have some. In Truth, you can have some. Darwin, you know you can get some. Karen, you can get some. Smoke me, brother. What Samuel said, smoke me. I got you. Tap a little bit. Act of magic. My intentions is to just purify all the stuff around you that is, this is to invoke my aunt into you. This is to invoke my aunt into you. Oh, it's always something on Instagram when when I try to come back. Ain't that something else? You don't have to turn the whole thing, my whole joint off. This is amazing. Well, that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Hey, but everybody can get it though. You can get it. Samuel, you can get some smoke. Watch this. Smoke went down a little bit. More magic. More magic. I want to try to get my IG back up before I go into this next place. My quarter, that's good for you right there. The green hearts. I love that. Peace to the fam who just joined in. Thanks everybody who shared the video. Please press 2 if you shared this video. You shared it on Facebook. You shared it on Instagram. Practical magic. Reverse magic. Activating Corona Sun. United we are on the second coming of the sun. Salute, O ye. And my name is O ye Sun. You think I'm going to let y'all try to make me go against my own self? My name got Corona in it, player. My name got Corona in it. My whole atmosphere is Corona. I'm going to be afraid of my own atmosphere. I'm going to be afraid of my own heat. What? I can't be afraid of my own heat. Why? We ain't going for that. Act of magic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get another act of magic going on right fast. Ow. Wait, I'm waiting on my Instagram to come back. I gotta just keep talking. We're gonna keep burning this Palo Santo until they come back. Hey, Adrian, thanks everybody for sharing this video. My name is O.E. Sun, and yes, I got plenty Corona. My atmosphere. Let me read this again. Anybody who just got here, you just got here. Whew. Whoa. Our sun is surrounded by a jacket. Hold on. A jacket. They call it a jacket. You know, you put on a jacket. What do you do when you put on a jacket? It like covers you. It protects you. There we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. We ain't going for that, Tim said. We ain't going for that. The sun's corona is our sun is surrounded by a jacket of gases called an atmosphere. The corona is the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. Why has nobody been posting that on Facebook? Why? Can I get that? I bet y'all posted today. Y'all can get some of this work. They can get some of this work. An act of magic. Simple act of magic. How much? So we must honor our acts of magic that we have every day. We are not going for somebody telling us that we cannot be as powerful as we want to be, or I'm supposed to be afraid. No. What is that? Our sun is surrounded by a jacket of gases called an atmosphere. The corona is the outermost part. Man, big shouts out to Kenyatta over there at Hip Hop Motivation. Peace to the God. What? An act of magic. Another act of magic. Florida water. How many of y'all are cleansing yourselves daily or whenever you feeling You know, you feeling kind of funky. When you're feeling kind of funky, let's get into that. So you want to put it on your hands as like lotion. Then you want to go to the crown first. Inhale. Come down to the third eye and the two eyes. Come down to the mouth and the nose. Come down to the throat. Come down to the heart. Let the right hand just come down to the navel. Left hands are going to come down each arm. Hit the yang channel. This is the yin channel on the inside. Let me go big screen so folks can see over here. Yeah, this is the yin channel. Then you go to the collarbone and wipe down. Then you hit the lungs and the heart and the liver and the spleen. Then you come down the thighs, hit the knees. Knees are your humility coming down. Oh, it's almost 11:11 in Houston. You can get it in. Well, for 11:11 in Houston, in 6 minutes, we're going in 11:11 with seven more miracle prayers. Yes, we are. Come down to the feet. Hit the bottom of the feet. Come up the calves. Come up the back. Hit the butt. Up to the kidneys and do a big inhale. Exhale. Nubia, you better share this to a lot of people because I'm about to do 7 miracle prayers for Houston. I'm about to do 7 miracles. We about to do 7 miracle prayers for the whole central time zone. The East Coast, we always got it popping. Everybody knows that. The A, Carol 336, Fayetteville, New York, DC, Miami. We always got it popping over here. We always setting it off. So what we're gonna do is, we love y'all, man. How do you reverse an act of magic that was put on you? You bust back. Boo, 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 boo. You bust back with more magic. You get your magic up. Anytime magic came to you, that's an excellent question. Anytime somebody is attempting to put some magic towards you, then that means your magic was not strong enough. They should come and hit your magic and be like, oh, I can't get through. I can't get in. Like if I'm here, my magic should be out here. So you should be building up your magic. When someone comes and tries to put a spell on you or do something like that to you, you know what it's about? It's a lesson for you to learn about why your magic was not strong enough to protect yourself from whatever somebody wanted to do. In magic, you should have that same phrase, that same mindset. What do we say as Black folks? I wish an N would. I wish a ninja would. That's how my magic works. I mean, can I get an amen? Press 8 if you got that attitude about yourself. You know, you walk around, you kind of cocky. I'm cocky because I'm practicing. That's why I'm not worried about nobody putting something on me. Now, if it happens, because it can, if somebody want to do that and you ain't really been practicing, then you got an option. You should be building your stuff up, but you also need to say, you can go get you can do a spell reversal. You can go get a mirror. You can make a mirror box and take that box, put mirrors on the inside of that shoe box, and then lay that person down inside that box and hit a return to sender. Just go to Mystic at the Crossroads. Go to Mystic at the Crossroads and Jasmine Achin and type in mirror box. Just go on YouTube and type One Ritual Away mirror box or mirror box, Mystic at the Crossroads, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And we always say self-protection because I'm offensive. Oh, Nubia wants to come in with us today. Well, we getting ready to get that on. Nubia, if you come in here now, we'll get these prayers on because it's 12:08. So let's get on our feet today. Peace to the Queen.
Peace to family.
What's up? Thank you
for remember us in the Central Standard Time Zone. Okay, Louisiana, Texas, we all know about it. We do a big all the way up. So
Chi-Town, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? The whole CST. We out here today. You're looking beautiful too today, Queen. Your skin is glowing.
It's a lovely day here in Houston. I mean, let me open and slide this door because show you just how beautiful it is in this Central Standard Time today. It is glorious and gorgeous out here.
Word. I love it. All right, so we're getting ready to get into these 7 miracle prayers. We're going to get the vibration. Now, you see how this thing done grown? We done 7 days in a row, and now we got other time zones saying, me. Let me get some of that right there, too. We'll take a little bit of those prayers. So we came in with the 11-11 vibe on the prayers. So we're going to go ahead and just hand the baton off. We're going to hand the spiritual magical wand off to the Central Time Zone real quick, and we're gonna be like, here y'all go, and we're gonna let them take theirs in, right? We'll probably do a couple breaths and do a couple qigongs after that too. So if you're on your feet, that's fine. If you want to sit down, that's good. I've been sitting for a whole hour, so we're gonna open up in the Wu Chi and our 7 postures for the miracle prayer. The first one is gonna be over the crown. Second one is gonna be at the third eye. Third is gonna be at the throat chakra. Fourth is going to be at the heart. Fifth is going to be at the solar plexus. 6 is going to be at the dantian. And 7 is going to be at the sex center. Now we're going to play with this energy. We're going to play with this energy the whole time. So let's get started. It's 11:10 over there now. So they go to 111. So let's hit it. Big inhale. Anabakoa get your lock your minka to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharadunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Sham, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baru, Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakim Gahel, on Champanes, or Krea Katushka Taker, Shavatanuka Kabel, Lushma, Tazaka Tanu, your Dea Talamo, Wadarukshem, Kovumakuto, Alam Vaed. Third eye. Anabakoa, get your lock your minka, to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Shambra, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakib Gahel, on Chapanes, or Krea Katushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, your Dea Talamo, Wadarukshem, Kovomakuto, Alam Vaed. Throat. Anabakoa, get your lock your minka, to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Shambra, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakib Gahel, on Chapanes, or Krea Katushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, your Dea Talamo, Bararukshem, Kovomakuto, Lalam Vaed. Heart. Anabakoa, get your lock your minka, to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Shambra, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakib Gahel, on Chapanes, or Krea Katushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, your Dea Talamo, Bararukshem, Kovomakuto, Lalam Vaed. Solar plexus. Anabakoa, get your lock your minka, to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Shambra, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakib Gahel, on Chapanes, or Krea Katushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, your Dea Talamo, Bararukshem, Kovomakuto, Alam Vaed. Dantian, right over the navel, Mystic Pyramid, but don't touch the fingers. Inhale. Anabakoa, get your lock your minka, to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Shambra, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baru Tufka, Nahel Alateka, Yakib Gahel, on Chapanes, or Krea Katushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, your Dea Talamo, Bararukshem, Kovomakuto, Alam Vaed. Sex center. Hands are going to be closer, but still don't let the fingers touch. We don't want to short the energy out. Inhale. Anabakoa, get your lock your minka, to Tia Tessera, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kababa Shambra, Barkham Taram, Rakame, to Zika Taker to meet Gammon, Kasim Kadosh, Baruch Tufka, Nahel Alateka. The keep Gahel, I'm chopping as or Krea Katushka Teka. Shavatanu Kabel Ushma, Tazakatanu, your data Talamo, Baruch Shem, Kavomakuto, Nalam Vaed. Let the hand just slowly separate to the side, shift to the left, no matter what direction it looks like I'm doing. Lift up the right heel and scrape the right toe and bring the feet together. And we're going to clear 3 times. We're going to inhale as the hands come above the head. Exhale out the mouth, watching the hands the whole time as we press 2 columns of energy back down into Mother Earth. Inhaling through the nose. Eyes on the hands the whole time, exhaling out the mouth. Nice and slow, recycling that energy. Cleaning your jacket, cleaning your corona jacket. Inhale. Inhale that sunlight, inhale that sunlight. And exhale, clean that atmosphere, clean your corona, clean your own divine corona. Woo! From now on, that's going to be the name of these meditations. It's going to be called 1111 Meditation and Cleaning the Corona. I'm so happy. I got to give a big shout out one more time to my man Kenyatta over at Hip Hop Motivator, Dame Dash's barber. Y'all go peep him and give him a follow. Newbie, how you feel about that today? What was that like?
I feel so good. I mean, I feel light as a feather. You know, like just like the space, like there's no high like that. You know, there's no high like that. You know, supreme gratitude for you and Sherry and your ancestors and everybody that walks with you. You know, and you for sharing you with us. You know, the world needs to have you. You know, so supreme gratitude.
Thank you. That's where like we said yesterday in the meditation. Yesterday was we are our ancestors' wildest dreams.
Yes.
We are their wildest dreams. Like they were never imagining that I would lead a meditation that's got people around the world watching on a screen that you can carry in your pocket while we connect with the sun, balance our energies with Ma'at, and clean ourselves of any foreign particles that aren't welcome here.
And we're still right here, right? Because it's energy. We're right here. We're all right here.
And when we do this, we heal our entire lineage. We heal our entire lineage because they're here. Everything behind us, everything is forward. Like this is me healing my father. This is me healing my grandfather. This is me healing my grandchildren. This is what I like to use. The word is living legends, not this legacy. Legacy is like, oh well, what about if we die? What am I gonna leave behind? I'm not leaving nothing behind because I'm always here. I've always been here and I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be vibrating like this. It wasn't vibrating like this before because I saw my father fall off. You know what I'm saying? I saw my uncle fall off. I see my mama stumble. You know what I'm saying? But I inherited the rights to this legacy. Whatever your name is, you've inherited the right to this legacy. And guess what? You get to do what you want to do with it. So you could go out here to the trap club and jack off with it, or you could make it divine. You could make it divine and say, you know what? Put it on my back. I'll save it. Put it on my back. Put it on my back. It's okay. You don't want to do what you're doing, but you know what we're going to do? I'll save it. I ain't going to let it fall on my watch. And that's why we brought in Ma'at today. What are you doing with Ma'at? What are you doing on your watch? Are you honoring Ma'at on your watch? And that's how we clean this whole thing up, man. So, y'all done got me out here.
That balance, you know?
Yep.
So, you know, and that was a great question. And I don't know who proposed that question of what do you do when, you know, you have spiritual attacks? He was like, you fight back. You know, a lot of times people don't want to tap into their darkness. Some people are so big about let's be lightnings, let's be, you know, exploding in butterflies and rainbows, and let's just, no, we're you know, but there's a time for Cali energy, you know, there's a time for a segment, you know, there's a time for all of this, you know?
Yes. I fully and with all the smoke on all of that too. Like that's me for certain. Like, I want the smoke. Who own it? You can get it. That's how I feel. And that's our problem is we have not like really gone and taken the fight to these entities that's messing with us. You messing with me? Well, when I was in the street, if you was messing with me, how would we handle it? We would handle it like gangsters. So now I'm in the ethers. So if you come for me in the ethers, guess how we gonna handle it? Like some etherical gangsters. If that's what you want. Because I always been etherical, I just didn't know it. So as above, so below. So if I was down here, so below as above. If I was down here being a gangster, then up there I must have a really bad ass gangster. You know what I mean? So
the ancestors when you say that?
No, I'm talking about the ancestors and the gods, because some of my ancestors are very weak because they haven't been nourished. A lot of our ancestors, people don't have altars. Like, ancestors need us to feed them so they can be stronger. The gods don't need us to feed them. The gods just need us to call upon them. So when I go Krishna, and I go Ganesha, and I go Saraswati, and then I go my father Arthur Lee, and I go my grandma Arabelle, and I go my great grandfather Edward, and my grandfather Napoleon, then I'm stacking the deck. That's called stacking the spiritual deck. You must stack the spiritual deck from the top down. So you put the big stuff up top. There's big God. There's big God. If you're looking at the Kabbalah, there's the zero sphere. And then you come down, you got Asar. And then you just come down into the tree and you stack it. Then when it gets to us, my ancestors, then it gets down to me. I'm the representative down here. So you got to look at it like the state trooper pulls over a car of brothers smoking weed and got guns in the car. And he just by himself. But why isn't he afraid? Because he has the authority of the badge. So I got the authority of all of the stacked deck that I have that's on my team. So when I show up and I'm looking at you like, is this really what you want? You know, over this shoulder I got work, over this shoulder I got work. I'm like, they got different type of choppers. You know what I mean? They got different type. You know, we say, oh, we got a chopper right here, bop, 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 bop. But it's important that we connect. I like to say connect with the ancestors more than call the ancestors. Because if I'm connected to you, you ain't got to call me. You know what I'm saying? My nephew is connected to me. So if my nephew calls me, he don't got to call me. If something go down, my nephew, it's just that quick. Oh, Uncle Oye is here. Yeah, and it's over. Everything has stopped moving now. Because you ain't gonna be messing with my connections.
Right. You know what? We gotta do a live. You know, this is my first time ever being live. Ever. Joining into my live or ever doing a live. So, you know, we need to go live and we need to, you know, get, you know, people. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna call you in and we're gonna get family involved and we're gonna do a dope build because I can feel it. I can feel it, the readiness, and you're so divine and your energy is so beautiful and so pure. And you know, we need to. These messages need to be heard like right now. People need it. You know.
Absolutely.
Because I was just in Hadia Marvell. Shout out to my family. Shout out sis. You know, her chat. And she was conversing with this. You know, with this guy, he was like saying some powerful things. I think his name's Billion Reba, Billion Reba. But anyways, you know, he just was like, "How can I meditate? How can that help? And how does dancing include meditation?" And he was just learning. You know,
right.
67 people in the chat. But there was an interesting thing that he said. You know, because he gets his money. So he was like, you know, the first part of wealthy is we. And then he said, it's to get out the ego, and then say we go. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's some jewels that I just wanted to share with the chat, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? All of us just putting it out there, and right now is the time. It is the time. You better collect. You better tap in, because like you said, it's 99 million things around the world. We got it. It's there for the taking, you know. And it's always right before, you know, these things happen, where like the Great Depression, so they call it, or whatever. There was a lot of millionaires that made money at that time, and right after as well. You know,
plenty.
Working for self. I mean, it's this. We all in this together. You know.
Absolutely.
And people just want to know how, and it's about that mental state, and you have to be in that meditative state, that pure, peaceful, positive energy. You know.
I'm about to get some Bitcoin money on these jokers today. Everybody, so I have to jump in because she said the first two letters in wealth is we, right? So
yes.
if I see something, you know, so I trade, so I'm watching the market, right? So one of the things that's happening in the market is you need to learn how to short the market. Learn how to, everybody should be getting off of this and say, how do I short the market? Because when you short the market, you make money 3 times as fast as when you buy something and hope it goes up. So because you saw American Airlines at $10 doesn't mean you're supposed to like, let me go get some more American Airlines. Like, don't do that. So the other day, America was at $10, and then my friend was like, oh, I should buy some. And then it went up to $16, and then she called me and was like, oh, you told me not to buy it. It actually went up to $17. So she was like, you told me not to buy it. And I was like, bro, it's not finished. And so it went up from 10 to 17, and guess what? It's right back at 10 now, and it's going to keep going down. So you have to understand how to short the market and the bigger long game that people are playing. You know what I'm saying? There's a much longer game that folks are playing. And on every full moon, the market is going down. So we have 6 days before the full moon, which is next Tuesday. So if you put a put order in on an option, or if you put a short in on some currency and just ride it out, put a penny on it. If some of you know the power of leveraging, you can just put a penny on it and ride that thing out, like I'm about to do today. I'm about to put a penny on this Bitcoin and show y'all something. It's gonna be a screen share later. Y'all gonna be like, damn, he put a penny on it and made $12. I'm gonna be like, yeah, son. You know what I mean? So like earlier today, I did that. I put in a short for 62 Bitcoin on my simulation account, and already it's at $1,400. And that was just like a couple of like that was like an hour ago. I did that, so it wasn't even a whole. It was 2 hours ago. Yeah. I caught the end of that. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people are, I won't say afraid, I would say highly skeptical about getting involved with Bitcoin, all this other stuff, because there's so many people putting it out there like, yo, sign up through me, and they have no idea what they're doing or what they're talking about. But you, the way you're like breaking it down, and I know you, I can vouch for you. Your spirit is pure. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to tell nobody the dream of, you know what I'm saying? And we all go come up together. You know?
Right. I'm not even making no money where I'm telling people. So I just posted the link. If you really want to learn how to trade, the link is CSA 5 steps. The letter cat, Sam, Adam, the number 5, and then steps like you're walking up. CSA5steps.com. Go take the course.
I'm gonna put that up. CSA
5 steps.
CSA.
Shaman Derek said, can I do Tai Chi? What you mean, can I do Tai Chi? Where you been, Shaman Derek? Where you been? And listen.
The question is, what doesn't he do? Tai Chi? What else?
Oh, in the morning on your show. Absolutely. Let me go, because I was thinking about, so hold on, listen. This is 5 dimensions. Nubia, let me go over here and talk to him right quick, because I got to tell him something, but I want you to stay here. I'm going to go, everybody, this is my man, Shaman Derek. Shaman Derek, come in the room. Let me tell you something. I'm finna let you know right now. What are you talking about? Let me tell you something. I'm about to talk about 5th dimension with my brother, Shaman Derek. Y'all need to listen to this right here. So listen. I love you. Listen. So earlier today.
I'm going to go into a meeting, so I only have 2 minutes. So the reason why I'm sending you a message is because I was saying that because I'm going to be I have a new show on Apple TV, and I would love to have you do Tai Chi for all the tribe in the morning. So can you send me a message later? Because That's what I'm feeling right now. But I have to go to a meeting right now, so I can't talk, brother. I love you. I love you.
Five dimension. I was thinking this earlier today, and now he shows up. I haven't even talked to him in 3 weeks, and he shows up today. Look at that, y'all. Fifth dimension. Just thinking that it come true. I love you, brother. I call you. I hit you later. Go to the meeting.
I'm in my meditation this morning. I love you.
All right. Listen what I'm talking about. Listen. Did you see that? It says, look, my Cash App. Oh, my Cash App. Thank you so much. 5D. Nubia, now you can come on back through the building. Yeah. That's my man. Listen, man. I quit school because they had recess. I was like, I quit school because they had recess, man. It's not even no game out here no more. So listen, Nubia. When you was like, yeah, we in Central Time Zone, like we getting ready to it's about to be 11:11 over here, and I was like, well, what time is it in Europe? So Shaman Derek, I've been his astrologer probably for like 5 years, right? And so he's like the mystic of Hollywood. Like everybody in Hollywood goes to him. He's dating this princess that's over in there, and like he's just. But that's my G. Like we just coolest, and he's a Scorpio. I'm a Taurus, so the connection is really crazy. His son sits on my North Node, and he's on The Doctors. So the show The Doctors, he's on there. So they're bringing spirituality. So now he's getting a Apple TV show. And now this morning I was like, man, I could do 11. I could get up early. I could get up 5 hours earlier at 6:11 Eastern and do an 11:11 meditation in Europe with his audience. And so I have not reached out to him because I've been so busy. Right? And so we just on here chopping it up. And he comes on and says, can you do Tai Chi for me in the morning? What you mean, can I do Tai Chi with you in the morning? What are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about, the fifth dimension, y'all. The fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is, that's where we at. Don't worry about 5G. You better worry about 5D. The fifth, we skipped over it. You know what I'm saying? When my man Tim said, I skipped school because they had recess, bro. I ain't playing. I'm not even playing with these jokers out here, man. Look out, and the market is just.
Yo, did y'all hear him? He said, we get 5G. What? Let's focus on this 5D.
It's 5D, the fifth dimension.
We don't have to grow OE on that one.
But Delbert Blair was the one that was like, we're gonna skip over 4D. He told me that we're gonna skip over 4D. We're gonna skip over 4D. It's gonna start moving real fast. And so, are you aligned? And we did all this on what? The tail end of Ma'at. We did our Ma'at meditation today. Something that I had in my heart, came to fruition. And he says, oh, absolutely. He says, come on here. You want to do my meditation? Can you do my meditation? Can you do my Tai Chi for me? Are you serious?
Right after I was like, you know what? I never did a live. Let's go live. And then he called it. It's like, boom, boom, boom. What's next? What's next? What's next? Keep bringing it in. Receive it. Let's do it.
And so this is, so let me give y'all a Tai Chi tip. Let me get my big screen over here on YouTube. So there's something called silk reeling. All right. In Tai Chi, there's something called silk reeling. Everyone can practice this. So you would just like take a step. So if your feet are together, you just take a step forward and you just grab this rope and you just pull the rope back. And then you just start going one hand after the other and pulling the rope into you. But you don't want to stop, because in China, when you're reeling silk, you can't let it get a crink in it because it's so delicate. So you have to be in that receiving of pulling the silk to you. What are the dreams that you have right now? As we said the other day, what promises do you need to keep that you made to yourself? What promises did you make to yourself that you haven't kept? There's some promises that you made to yourself you need to keep. And like me, I thought I'm getting ready to get off here because I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to the post office, and then I'm gonna come back. I have 5 to-do things on my list today, and now y'all had me so hyped because just like this, I seen somebody's post. It was like mind your business, don't talk ish, and show more than you tell. So some things that are about to happen, I could talk about them, but I'm just going to go and get into my show. I'm gonna get into what I'm supposed to be showing. This has been amazing. Like I got two of my favorite people came on live. Who I just was like, okay, we're gonna get off here. And she was just like, hey, she looking all gorgeous, fresh and everything. And then all of a sudden, bam, here comes Shaman Derek. He like, I got 2 minutes, I gotta go in right here. Okay, no problem. Universe, this is how you doing it? Ancestors, gods, what else do you? This all happened live.
Y'all step into that vibration. You feel it? I feel it.
Chef Amir said the way I threw them dreads back. Absolutely. Why not? Why not? I'm trying to make somebody's daughter get juicy over there. Somebody's daughter need to be, you know what I'm saying, be like, ooh. And see, let me speak on that. This is when your real sex appeal gotta come out. They out here wanted you to the damn Corona. We all know that Corona is the atmosphere of the sun. They want you to be upset because you're the atmosphere of the sun. And how? I'm too sexy. Anytime somebody ever asks me how I was, ask Amira, ask Destiny. What do I always say when somebody asks me? They say, Kyrie, how you doing? Oh, you looking sexy over there. I see them legs. Okay.
You said ask Amira. I'm like, hi, Amira.
No, well, Amira is in here. I always tell people, I always say, I'm blessed by the best, too sexy to be stressed, worth my weight in diamonds and gold. I'm blessed by the best. That's the most high in my ancestors. I'm too sexy to be stressed. Talking about, what do you mean? I'll be 50 years old this year. I don't want to brag, but you know this. Look at that. Y'all see that? Oh, that's me right there.
Did I hear that? 50?
Oh, that's 50 and fine. It's gonna be.
I don't know how useful this man is. Okay.
It's gonna be terrorizing out here for somebody's daughter. Somebody's daughter's gonna be like, she gonna think I was a snack, and she gonna run up on a whole restaurant. She gonna be like, oh, I thought he was a snack. I'm gonna be like, well, it's like.
What you say? What's up, chef? Talking about some Sagittarius. Peace to the family.
So, what everybody's exercise should do is to go get their. I'm gonna show you how you calculate your money right now, everybody. So I'm a little overweight, but remember what was the third thing I said? Worth my weight in gold. So let's just say I'm coming in at 230 right now, which is heavy for me. So let's go look at the price of gold right now. Let's go look at the price of gold. This right here help you feel better immediately about, oh, I gotta lose weight. Are you sure? What's the current price of gold, right? Hold on. I can go over here on my crypto and look this up. Everybody wants to watch this. Hold on. Let me show these folks how you get this bread. Let me show y'all how you get this bread.
Okay.
So we're gonna
let's get this bread.
So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here to gold. Look at gold futures. You go to GC and you click on GC1. Boom. Gold is at 1605 right now. Gold is trading at 1605 right now. So everybody write down 1605, right? 1605. Boom. So 1605 times that's per ounce. So we're gonna do 1605 times 16 ounces, and we're gonna see how much 1 pound of gold is. So boom, we're gonna put that's 33,695,061. That gives me 0.865. 1 pound of gold is worth $15,680. Everybody write that down. 1 pound. 1 pound of gold. One pound of gold is worth $15,680. Now, be honest about how much you think you weigh and multiply your weight. Multiply your weight. I'm gonna just Nubia, you know, you just looking all sexy, you know, you all slim, but you is thick though. We're gonna run Nubia's weight at about 140. That's just excellent for her. We're gonna run about
but that's fine.
Oh, we're running at 155. Now let's run it at 155. Now we're gonna just do Nubia's weight at 155. All right. Everybody, when you do the math, post it in the thing so we can see how much you're worth right now. So boom, 0, 0, that's 30. Plus 4, 5, that's 25. That's 9, 5, 7. Same thing. 0, 0, 4, 9, 7, and then 0, 8, 6, 5. I still do the old school math, not that new math they show on the screen.
Shout out to Anika. Peace, Anika.
4,
we getting our money over here. Y'all
8,
listening to this, fam?
12, 21, 2. That's 18 plus 6, 4, 2, 12, 14, and then another 2. Nafir Nubia's weight in gold is $2,441,400. 2.4 million. Y'all looking at? She 2.4 million today, and the price is still going up right now. That's just if she do gold. It's just if she do gold. Now, if she wants to stunt, she could say,
Yes.
I'm worth my weight in diamonds and gold. Yes. 25.68. I should have never thought you were anywhere near 50. Oh, that's what Tiffany said that. Oh no, Tiffany said she never thought I was near 50. Oh, I ain't worried about that.
Thank you. I mean, I got a whole lot of ass and legs and you know what I'm saying? Little Creole, you know what I'm saying? Logisticus, but thank you.
Yes. Houston grows them like that, y'all. So yeah. So
it's big in Texas.
Yes. So remember, go take 1605. Look, the price then went up. It's at 1606 already. Her value has increased while she's sitting here. I gotta do mine now. I gotta see what I'm weighing in at right now. Good gracious. Let me see what this 230 gonna do.
Drink my little green tea. You know, I used to love drink my wine. I put drinking too much at this time. Y'all be in the house just drinking. Now you don't want to weaken your immune system. So I put my little green tea in my little wine glass and keep living my best life, you know.
Oh my God. I'm worth $3,634,000 right now, what y'all looking at on the screen.
Now,
so between
that means what? Wealthy, the first word is what? Let's get this money.
So together, just with me and Nubia, y'all looking at almost 6 million. You're looking at almost 6 M's.
And that's only today. That's only at this moment. This second.
I'm in shape. Somebody be like, you too big, you ain't in shape. Bro, I'm in shape. Shanika says she worth 4,815,000. Okay. Now I'm talking about, now everybody putting numbers in. Talking about get the bag. You the bag. If you worth your weight in diamonds and gold, stop tripping. Please stop tripping. Please cut it out. Okay? We're going to do the math, yo. I am Corona. That's before my atmosphere start weighing in. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me what Corona means, because a lot of people miss that.
Our sun is surrounded by a jacket of gases called an atmosphere. The corona is the outermost part of the sun's atmosphere. The corona is usually hidden by the bright light of the sun's surface. This makes it difficult to see without using special instruments. So we're going to have to use special instruments to see our own atmosphere. During a total eclipse, the moon passes between Earth and the sun. When this happens, the moon blocks out the bright light of the sun, and the glowing white corona can then be seen surrounding the eclipsed sun. The corona reaches extremely what? High temperatures. I said the corona reaches extremely what? High temperatures. And somebody gonna tell me on Instagram or social media, can y'all please stay inside? I'm sorry. I can't. Listen, I'm finna go bang the dilly. What you also could do, we talked about acts of magic. So what you also could do is start taking your ancestors who should be on your altar in a gold frame and take them outside and let them get 1 hour of sunlight per day. Get you a table and take your ancestors and let them sit outside in the sun in a gold frame. You can go to Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, and get you a 4x6 Watch this right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why I'm not even playing with y'all. Not one, not two. I keep gold frames on deck. I keep gold frames on deck. My ancestors is pimped out. So how you treating your ancestors? Can you go grab some gold frames right now? Put your
family. You know what he's talking about. I can vouch for him. You know what he's talking about.
Put yourself in a gold frame. Put yourself in a gold frame and put yourself outside so you can get some corona. Come on, man. You got to stunt. You got to stunt out here in this.
That's the new vision board. That's what you'll be doing. Okay, that's a project, people.
Oh, that's.
One of them at-home projects.
I'm already strapped. I'm not even. I could just walk around the corner to the altar and just go get mine, but it's all.
Y'all ain't seen this. All these are absolutely beautiful.
What we do out here. What we do. Gold frame. I got this. What is this? And you can order them on Amazon since you don't want to go nowhere. They'll be there. Today's Wednesday. They'll be here Friday. Just order you a case of 12 gold frames and start printing out color photos. Bong bong.
You ain't got no excuses. You go to the dollar store if you don't have the money. They got gold frames at the dollar store. It's all about the way you look at it. You know, you tell yourself that's gold. You know, it's the color magic. You know.
Got that gold money. Got the ancestor money on deck for y'all. I don't really want to hurt y'all, but I have to let y'all know it's real out here. It's real out here.
Do you still use the dollars still? The ancestor paper?
You know, I have different denominations when you roll with the emperor. The emperor don't want all paper. You know, he like bars. You know, he like bars. He like nice things. He like gold cars.
Let the family see that.
Oh.
Wow.
These are called gold ingots. So when you, especially these right here, these are when you see the Buddha holding his hands up like this. That thing he's holding is a piece of gold. That's why he's laughing. The laughing Buddha is holding the gold ingot. That's what that is right there. That's what they use. That's what, like, this had the royal seal on it. That's why they still giving it out. And then you could have, I even got a golden frame. Look, with a mirror on it. Woo! So when I look at myself, and when you use a mirror magic, guess what that does? It multiplies the speed of manifestation.
Woo! Y'all get these jewels for free now.
Well,
but it's gonna come back. It's return gonna come back.
Oh no, I can go ahead and put my Cash App down here. If somebody want to be, somebody want to be friendly. Somebody wants to be friendly. Somebody want to be friendly. Then it's all.
We get a lot of free jewels right here. That's gonna make us double what your weight in gold is. Okay, so you have to invest. You know, and keep the currency going. But some people are like, hold up, I want to say, like, you have to give, and it comes back. You have to give. You have to keep money moving.
She said, somebody
in the right places on the right things.
Love Jealous said, can we make a collage of our ancestors and put it in one frame? Does anybody know? Yes, I know. So you can do that if you only have room for one frame. If you only have room for one frame and you don't have like the space that I have, you could do that. But ideally, you want each ancestor to have their own stuff. Do you sleep by yourself? Like if you got kids, what would you like? You want them to, they 13 years old. You still want them sleeping with you? No, I want you to have your own room, your own color, your own bathroom even. I don't even want you, no, don't come in my bath. Like my nephew cannot use, my sister don't like my nephew using her bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So he 12. So it would be more beneficial if you put them in their own individuals, but you don't have to. It's not mandatory. You know what I'm saying? It's not mandatory that you do that. But I would highly suggest that you put it in there like that. But you don't, like I said, it's up to you of how you gonna rock it. Okay. That was a good question. Thank you. Anybody else have a question? Since we the golden pick of me in the courtyard. Absolutely. Somebody said I never thought about that. Well, think about it. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing at all. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said 9,987,000 euros. I'll take euros. Okay, I see you over there checking your weight, Amy McDowell. Okay. Yeah, everybody, man, check your weight. Oh, somebody said put my, what are they? Okay, YouTube is talking over here. I got a couple of folks. They want to see the whole thing. Oh, they want to see the ingots. Okay, my bad. These are the gold ingots, YouTube, my YouTube channel. They're like, what is that? We want to see too. Yeah, this is it right here. Bam, get them gold pieces. So go do the math and see what you worth today, just body weight. That's not even counting if you sell the lungs individually or you sell the heart like my heart worth $2 billion. Just when I get up in the morning before I even get moving good. Okay, that ain't, as my Aunt Maggie say, no brag, just fact. You feel me? And then the weight of my ancestors on me, it just started getting exponentially crazy. It just started getting, which is really what we want. We want exponential craziness. I want exponential craziness. It's like, and look, here comes spirit now. Here comes the breeze picking up again. Soon as I start talking about my Aunt Maggie, just picking up right now, coming through it again. That's how real it is. So obviously, wait a minute. So how long would that us to make our weight and gold? Someone is asking that is watching with me. Oh, and look at my cousin. So let me explain to my cousin. So that's always, it's whatever you say it is. You want to know what your regular walking around weight is. All you got to do is go look up the price of gold every day. We are gold solar people. We should be looking at the price of gold every day because that's what we wealthy should be doing, because gold is synonymous with what? A storehouse of wealth. So we should be looking at how much gold is worth every day and sitting down to keep our mind sharp and saying, hey, let me just do a little math real quick. Gold is at 1,600 times 16. That's how much an ounce is. Then 1 ounce times how much I weigh. You get on the scale. Everybody got a bathroom scale. Get on the bathroom scale, see how much you weigh. And then you walk around with a golden attitude. And now you are the corona because you hot gold on these clowns. I was about to, I'm hot gold on you. Now I'm wet. I'm dripping on them. And
what's the meditation that you did the other day? Said, oh, you know how I felt after you said that the liquid gold honey, like all wrapped around you. You guys, y'all don't be there for the meditations in the morning. You need to be there because I felt like liquid, and I still feel it. Walking around like liquid gold.
People sending me, I love when people are sending me videos about the corona. I'm sending them meditation videos back. I'd be like, I don't need that, bro. Take this. Here you go. You telling me about this, hold that. Donald Trump just printed up $2 trillion worth of money. I'm getting me some of that. Y'all can sit there and talk what you want to, but me, myself, I'm getting ready to get me some of that. Newbie, I love you, queen. And wait a minute. Oh, this is one more divine revelation for the day. So what's your morning routine? We're talking about my aunt. So what's your morning routine? So when I wake up in the morning, I do not utter a word until I pray. That's right. The money virus. Get the money virus, Tawana. She been following me. She know how I am. Get the money virus. So when I wake up in the morning, I say the Usnisa. I look at my palms and I say the Usnisa. Then I can talk to someone. So what I have added is I'm doing 21 miracle prayers per day. So I do 7 in the morning when I get up. I know I'm gonna come in here and do 7 at the beginning. That's gonna be 14. And then when I finish, we go out with 7. That makes it 21. So today I got up late and I didn't hit my 7. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna do 14 on the video. And then I will come, I'll just do another 7 later. So I did, I still got to do another 7. But anyway, I did my second 7 of 21 with Houston and the Central Standard Time Zone. So now I only need
shout out to Central Standard.
Central Standard, what it do? So now I just got to get me another 7 in. So when somebody was like, somebody's coming at you with energy, one of the best energies is divine prayers. Some of y'all left the church, but you took Jesus with you, but you forgot to bring the prayer. Leave Jesus and bring the prayer. Okay, you can leave the church, leave Jesus, but don't start praying. Some of y'all, especially you hoteps and you conscious folks, y'all left. You don't want no more money. You stop praying. You stop washing your hands. But you still looking for a Messiah. That's why I say you kept Jesus. You kept Jesus, and then now you forgot to pray. I don't need no Messiah. I need the power the Messiah had. Bong, 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 bong. And I get that through praying. So 21 miracle prayers, 21 anabacoas a day. You do that for 30 days. Let me just nod my head at what the universe is telling me right now. And that's another thing. We don't be paying attention. We be trying to shake our head at what the universe is telling us. Nah, nod your head at what the universe is telling you. Nod your head at what the universe is telling you. So yes, I definitely also I want to thank everybody who sent me a cash app. Somebody sent me $1.11 yesterday, and I've had somebody send me $50 in cash app for doing this. And what you're doing is seeding into my money tree. So when my money tree grows, you know you got a seed in there, so you'll be eating with me all the time. You won't be eating from me, you'll be eating with me. And I keep saying we will be eating together from the tree. So find somebody that you can invest in. I'm not with the whole thing like buy black, because some black people don't give you good customer service. So I'm not into that. I put in for good service. You know what I'm saying? Nicole Cunningham said,
one thing I must say that I appreciate about you is that, you know, you were just speaking about a lot of hotep, a lot of conscious, but one thing that I absolutely love about you that is so needed and so necessary is that a lot of the people that people are listening to are just bodies towards, like, okay, we're not going to talk to lesbians, we're not going to talk to gay men, we're not going to deal with Anglo-Saxons, we're not going to, this is for us, just us, like, you know, and you are so beautiful, you love everyone, you send energy, get wealthy, you know, let's do it, let's grow, let's be, you know, and I have to absolutely say that this is why I love you so much, you know, and this is why I'm so honored to say that I know you personally, and, you know, a lot of times when you meet people in the flesh, they're not who they say they are, and, you know, they don't have that same love, and that same energy, that same juice, that same sauce. No, he gets more saucy in real life. So this is definitely a person that I don't mind investing in, because investing in him is investing in myself. And I've been knowing this man for a minute now. This has been some years, okay? In the flesh and spiritually, and that's family. Like, so I just want to say, you know, it makes me emotional because I know a lot of people feel like they are casted out. You know, they can't be part of the spiritual system or conscious, quote unquote, or, you know, because they're not that, you know, so I just have to give you love for that.
Oh, thank you. So this is where you can find the miracle prayer that I say. You can just go over to Tybro. It's absolutely free. It's absolutely free to download this and play it. It's also all over YouTube. You can download it and have it and listen to it, or you can just watch this miracle prayer YouTube. It's everywhere. Where's the anabacoa? Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it together. Here we go. The miracle prayer, bong bong, it's everywhere. You can find it, right? So the miracle prayer, you can get it for free, download it, and then you type in miracle prayer translation or anabacoa translation. And then here you will have the words, and you will know what each line says and what each line means. All right. So
how do you spell anabacoa? How do you spell that?
ANA space BE coach with a K. Anna, ANA space BEKOACH. Anna Bacoa. It looks like Anna B Coach with a K, but it's pronounced Anna Bacoa.
Okay.
Yes. Anabacoa, Gedulakiamenka, Tatia Tezera, Kabel Renat. And see, when you learn divine prayers and have them memorized, it's so much more powerful than when you are reading them. So take the time. We should be studying, and while we out here with the sun, people say, how'd you get the sun to blink, Kair? Because I was outside saying the Anabacoa. I was outside praying to the sun. I was outside seeing myself in the corona and in the core of the sun. And then all of a sudden, the sun started blinking. Blue, blue. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Matter of fact, I was on Facebook the day it started blinking. I was just like, what are we doing here? So anyway, thank y'all so much for joining. Somebody says, I hate when I feel the hate is making my spirit uneven. I question if it's me. I take on others' feelings. You do, but if you use the word hate, nobody told you to type in hate twice on my live. So why did you take? So use some discipline. Use some discipline. A lot of y'all lack discipline, and 5G is here to bust you across your head so you can have some more discipline. Some of y'all are very undisciplined, and you wondering why somebody's attacking you. The same reason somebody would jump you in the parking lot is because they know that you are an easy take. You easy. I'm a martial artist. So what we do, we don't fight. We teach people that they made a grievous error in the victim selection process. So when somebody saw you, your light was so low that they was like, you'll make a good victim. I'm talking straight up. They'll look at you and be like, you know, you make a good victim. When they see somebody who practicing magic and light, I use myself for example. They look at me and they say, I don't want any of that work. That is too much. That's going to be, because somebody who is trying to rob somebody is not trying to work that hard. They're trying to get an easy lick. Everybody's always trying to get an easy lick. You left the door unlocked. Your windows was down. They don't want to do a whole bunch of work. They want to break your windshield out and grab and go. They don't want to be no confrontation. They just want to grab it and snatch purses. Guess what? But when your energy is bright, when your corona is shining, they like, oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want any of that. That's a little much for me today. I'll pass. And that's how I walk around like, would you like some of this corona? And they're like, no, I don't want none of that light. I don't want none of your atmosphere. Unless it's some loving atmosphere, because my atmosphere also has love, abundance, and wisdom in it. My atmosphere is the law, love, abundance, and wisdom. Did you catch that, Jewel? One more time. My atmosphere is love, abundance, and wisdom. That's the law. That's the law. That's the law of my eye. That's what she is. She's love, abundance, and wisdom. And when you put it out there, that is also what? Land, air, and water. That's why when you go back and use Islam, is the supreme mathematic for Islam is what? I, self, Lord, am master. I, self, Lord, am master of what? The land, the air, and the water. Spirit is the wind. Spirit is the wind. So you use that to navigate on the land, air, and water with love, abundance, and wisdom. That's how you operate, because the only thing I need more of. I think somebody just hit me on the Cash App right there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, because like really y'all just buying me pineapple juice because I love pineapple juice. And another tip. All this stuff, this mucus that's going, eat you some pineapples. So everybody wait right here. Everybody wait.
I already know about the pineapples. Posted a whole video about eating pineapples, killing mucus, and of course it makes you yummy and other stuff.
Listen. You get the pineapple, it does not look like this. It's golden. It's supposed to turn golden. Do not eat green pineapples. Everybody type that in the screen. Do not eat a green pineapple. One more time. Don't let them peel it for you while you at the store. Do not eat a green pineapple.
It's not right.
Get the pineapple, bring it home, take the top and twist it off and turn it upside down until it's gold. So I got this out of my kitchen in a saucer. It's been sitting actually, this is the only ancestor food I eat because I let my pineapples ripen on my altar. I'm giving up all kind of game right now. Listen, so this pineapple sitting in the tree, all of the sugar is down in the bottom because gravity has been pulling all the sugar down here. So only half of it was ripe. So when I turned it upside down, I used gravity. Gravity now has pulled the sugar in 4 days where the whole thing is ripe with ancestor altar sugar. Let me say that one more time. This pineapple is full of ancestor altar God monosucrites. Simple sugars too, the good sugars. That's what this is. Oh, of course, I've been on here. Instagram is like, bro, you done ran through here twice. The pineapple. Don't eat green pineapples, okay? Don't eat green pineapples. Da, 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 da. All right, fam. I'm getting ready to go. I know Nubia is probably getting ready to jump back on you, but it ran out. Get more sunlight, say your prayers, eat more pineapples. What Tiffany said, I'm about to do that now. I got a pineapple sitting in my kitchen. There you go. Get busy. Get busy, busy, busy. All right. Thank y'all so much. Nubia, that was quick. Instagram just went out, so that's what happened. Thanks. Oh, no audio. Well, I guess we're done. Okay, they can't hear. So we're gonna have to do something about that. All righty. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.